So the first thing, more of a general point, I guess, is I just love like the Prism. Firstly, in my board, and where it sits in the signal chain is number one. Absolutely transforms my tone of the whole rig. So there are a lot of players would either just get their tone by just plugging straight into the amp, and that's fine. But for me, I need the amp to be pushed a little bit. It's just that's the way I play, and that's what the Prism does for me. So when it's on, I run it in the amp mode at probably about a medium to low gain setting, and I'll just tweak the body and the tone a little bit. But I have that as an always on. The second thing I love about this is the 15 dB cut and boost of the tone and body. That's really important to me, especially when changing different guitars. I'll sometimes change between like a Sir type Telly to a Gretsch, then to a Doozy, to something else, and all those guitars have different tonal characteristics, and it's really important for me to have the same level, same tone, something that doesn't poke out too much. That the front of house guy is going to start chasing his tail. So some guitars are brighter than others. Mm-hmm. Some guitars are darker, have a lot more bottom end, and I can adjust that accordingly. Point number 3 is I love the fact that this thing can be overdriven and add so much hair, not only to your chest but to your rig. Important. So in the color mode on high gain, when you start winding up the boost of this and you start rolling up the body, you can get some crazy fuzz sounds. Now I've got a fuzz pedal on my board which does the job for when I need a fuzz, but this thing has got so much more depth. The Prism, when you start playing with those gain settings and you start playing with the color settings and you start really boosting what the tone and body, man, you can really get some crazy wild sounds out of it. You think, oh, it's just a boost pedal. It's so much more than that. Mm-hmm. And I really do love that it has that capability to run it right from Unity, so it becomes a buffer, then right to like cranking it out. So it's just this insane, wild beast.